which is a struggle in which, as you know, I've been engaged really all my life, since I was a young teenager. And in the course of that, I've had there's many influences upon my life which have helped to make me, and the ideas which in turn have helped to make the British National Party what it is, which one of these semi-leftist academics who studied us has distinctly said, he tells even the other more left-wing academics, he's saying, stop talking about the BNP as fascist. The BNP is something completely different. We've never seen something like this. The British National Party is a really strange and interesting hybrid. It's a new thing. It's not a throwback to the past. It's something completely new. It draws on old ideological roots and so on, but it's something new. And where does it come from? That's the puzzle. Well, in part, I mentioned it yesterday, part of it came from Andrew Rollins, who brought to British nationalism the idea of distributism, a well-distributed private property being the basis of a free and decent society. And that covers a huge amount of where we now stand when we come to look at economic and social issues. So Andrew Rollins was one person, and it's natural, I suppose, that someone 12, 14 years older than the young Turks, as I and other colleagues were in the early 1980s, it was natural that someone like that would influence us. A well-educated man, almost a political generation older than us. That was a natural thing. But there's other influences as well. And one of the most surprising, really, was when a group of young Italians emerged overnight in London, when after an appalling terrorist bombing in Bologna, where there was mass casualties in one of the worst acts of terrorism in Western European history. They were accused of being responsible for this crime, and some of them were arrested and killed in prison, and all of them had to flee the country from an extreme anti-nationalist repression, which, had they done that thing, would have been justified. But they had not done that thing. And this group of young Italians, basically the same age as us, were coming from a place where they've been engaged in a physical, also an intellectual struggle with the far left and with liberalism, which was far more honed than the nationalist movement in Britain had yet come to. And although they were the same age, they brought a huge amount, in fact, of experience and a new way of looking at things to a party that shall not be named, but it was the National Front. And I'm not ashamed to have been in the National Front, because it was run for people like us. It was made up of good people struggling and doing things which needed to be done. And it took some wrong turns. If it hadn't took those wrong turns, we'd probably be making them now. It's a very important thing we've learned from that. So we don't, step back from it, but it's not politically useful to talk about it. But we have learnt from that party and from that party's failures, as well as from its successes. But coming back to the Italians, this group of youngsters had an immense influence on British nationalism, partly because they and the group they hooked up with, myself and others, were a pretty unusual group. I remember at one stage sitting in a room in South London, and out of the 5 young men who were there, one of them is now a professor in a traditional Catholic university in America, Joe Pierce, having been to prison twice for his beliefs of speaking out about immigration in this country. So he found a different way to carry on the fight. That's a pretty remarkable thing for a young boy kind of barking to go and end up as a professor lecturing in a very prestigious and serious university in the United States. So he was one of them. Another one, I'm here. I'm an MEP. Another one of the Italians, having helped to build his party, died of cancer. Another one of those Italians, out of the 5 of us, we've already got 1 MEP and 1 professor. Another one is now an MP in the Italian Parliament. And then the final one is now here with us, Roberto Fiore, who to my mind was really always the leader of that operation and a tremendous influence for good on this party and on the nationalist cause in Britain. And throughout our careers we tend to, so there's a slight cycle where at one stage I'm doing better in terms of stepping towards power, and then the next, Roberto leapfrogs me. So he's already been an MEP, but now at present he's not an MEP, because to get rid of the menace of Roberto Fiore in the European Parliament, they changed the entire political system in Italy so that his party was given a threshold which it couldn't possibly overcome. Just the same as they've done it with us, but they've only done it with us in Stoke so far, and in London, where they've rigged the entire political system to keep us out. And that's what they've now done with Roberto. So at present, Roberto is an ex-MEP, although still, for the strange reason, the sort of thing that Italians do, still apparently entitled to be referred to as such, and as the Honourable Roberto Fiore, which I'm sure sticks in the craw of many Italian leftists and liberals. So, without further ado, I'd like you to give a huge round of applause to a man who's had a great influence on nationalism all over Europe, Roberto Fiore.